You know, I've learned everybody doesn't want the same thing when they move into a new city, but I often talk about homes. You know, the convenience of a condominium or a townhome with the association fee that takes care of the yard maintenance and the swimming pool, the roofing and all the things exteriorly and a really nice entrance. Those things can add up a lot. And a lot of people coming to Nashville really would like that convenience. Maybe Nashville's a second home and they want to spend time traveling or doing things other places, lock and go. Today we're going to check out a couple townhomes in Williamson and Davidson County area. Share with you a little bit why you might want to be in one area or another. Similar price points. Let's go. This first condominium that we're going to take a look at is in River Plantation, which is in Bellevue. These were built approximately 1980s to the early 1990s. It's a very large development, but it's divided up into different sections and areas. There's a homeowners association. Fee is $225 a month. That takes care of the grounds maintenance and pool and tennis courts. This is a unique floor plan it's just difficult to find 3 bedrooms on one level in any kind of condominium or townhouse situation. You will also find that these are larger rooms than you're going to find in newer construction homes. It's 1,953 square feet, priced right under $450. So here we are about 3 hours later, whole new crown later, and over in the Franklin area. This is about a 6-minute drive from the downtown Franklin area. This is a complex of both townhomes, the 2-story, and single level, some flat condominiums. This is Hardison Hills. You will find here, this is about the very same price. So both areas have very convenient amenities within a few minute drive. All the groceries, all the shopping, everything you could possibly want. Everything you could possibly want. You know, you've got great dentists in both areas. So it's really a matter of, do you want one newer construction, a different location, maybe Franklin, Williamson County because you've got children, or maybe the Bellevue area because you work downtown Nashville and want to be within 15-20 minutes drive of downtown. Or you want to be over by Percy and Warner Park, which is Davidson County, or, you see what I mean? It all depends on what you want. But let's take a look at what this one has to offer. About the same kind of price point, newer home. Let's see if you see some differences. Let's go down to Williamson County to take a look at this townhome in Hardison Hills. This development was built in 2004, 2005. It again is a 1 level, which is rare, 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, about 1,200 square feet. The maintenance fee is $201, part of the HOA. There is no swimming pool, but there are walking areas and it takes care of the entry and roads. You know, living in a single family home isn't for everybody. Let me tell you about a recent experience I had. A couple moved from a very large city and they were used to being in a high-rise condominium complex. They wanted to try something very different for living here in Nashville, Tennessee. And we found them a beautiful single family home, Williamson County, overlooking a farm. It was just magnificent. And they absolutely loved waking up in the morning to the birds and the cattle in the field and seeing the beautiful green hillsides of Williamson County. But after a year, and certain circumstances happened, and different things that didn't occur that they expected, like children coming here and that type of thing. Things happened. And one of the things that I thought was very interesting that he told me was, we think it's time to sell. And we want to go back into what we're more used to. I'm not sure that I am cut out to own a home. I'm so used to when something goes wrong, maybe with the lighting or the plug or with the Wi-Fi or whatever. Actually, not Wi-Fi. He was great technology, but you get my point. Maybe the gas water heater. When something went wrong, and frankly, nothing really went wrong with this house, but when something goes wrong, they were so used to being able to pick up the phone and calling the maintenance crew for the building. They were so used to having front door person to help bring groceries up. They were so used to some of those things, they hadn't realized that how much they'd grown accustomed to it and really, really loved it. So as much as the change of lifestyle, it was fun. It was almost like a vacation. They've decided to go back to that type of building, of condominium living, so that they could just pick up the phone and call somebody whenever something wrong. And hello? And knew it was taken care of, whether they were in town or not. So it's not for everybody. Today I'm going to show you, this last one I'm going to show you is one of the few that has a full garage. It does have the gated entry. We don't have a lot of that in Nashville under the $500,000 price point. So if you want a security code gated entry, then this one might be for you. My goal today was to share with you condominium options under the $500,000 price point, as if you were driving with me today and looking at places. So I would love to know in the comments below. Tell me, does anything appeal to you? What is it? Do you want a single family home or do you want a condo? Do you like townhomes? What is it about each one that is so appealing? And let's go take a look. For this development, we have come to the Davidson-Williamson County line just in Brentwood at I-65 and Old Hickory Boulevard, the St. Martin Square. You will see this is obviously a very different design, built in 2007. There are 4 levels of condominiums. These are unique in that they do offer garage space. So each unit has 1 parking place. Approximately 1,500 square feet, all on 1 level. There is elevator, maintenance fee, $455. But as you can see, there are beautiful gardens, walkways, fountains, swimming pool, tennis course, trash pickup, water, and tennis club. All of these are in the gas heating. So that goes into that monthly fee that you won't have to pay for. So what do you think? Is condo living for you? We've seen 3 very different ones. An older one that has much larger room sizes that was built in the 70s. It's a more spread out community. It does have community pools, tennis courts at the low $400 price point. We've seen another one and that one was in Bellevue. We've seen another community that was in Franklin, and that is a newer community, much smaller bedrooms, tighter fit, lots more homes in that community. I will tell you, it feels a little bit more like a rental community than some of these 2 other ones have. just my only opinion. And then I've shown you one of the rare communities here in Brentwood. So we've gone from Bellevue in Davidson County to Franklin and Williamson County and up here to Brentwood, right at the Davidson-Williamson County line, to finding you one that has a gated community, the amenities of the swimming pool. This is the only one that has a 2-car garage. The Bellevue had a carport. So each thing within the similar kind of price points have very different amenities and attributes. Everything doesn't appeal to everybody. What's your choice? Do you want a single family home? Do you want a condo? What location do you want? All things that we'll talk about in our first conversation. So reach out, give me a call. Do what so many of others doing. Give us a call. Give me an email, quick text. Let's set up a time to talk and find out what's right for you if you're thinking of moving to Nashville. Till next week.